Alright, Imperfect back on the mic here. I'm not entirely sure if you guys can hear me at this point since Liva is AFK, but I'll just assume that you can. And we see a slight lead here for Stivo in the first game. Seems to have imposed his will more successfully in the early minutes of this set. I would say he's definitely got the experience advantage here as he opts to edgeguard with a laser. This time, better spaced earlier on. Sets up another edgeguard opportunity, but couldn't quite convert. Looks like Zeal might take his first stock here. No, he drops the follow-up and loses his stock instead. A 2-stock swing here going against Zeal in the first game of the losers finals. Both these two gentlemen fighting for the honor of facing the best Marth main in Berlin, Caron, in grand finals. Now we see Stivo trying to tech chase with a shine on that platform, but gets there a bit too late and gets killed by a get-up attack. Oh, Stivo turning on the pressure here. Tries to set up down air there, but couldn't quite get the DI he wanted off of that short up neutral air. And again, Stivo really putting it to Zeal right now. Keeping him on the back foot the whole time. Leaving him scratching his head. That neutral air will catch Zeal in the middle of his laser attempt. And Stivo had all the time in the world for that tech chase, but went for the down smash, and Zeal was onto him with that DI down to the ledge. Nice shine bear to keep Stivo out there, and Zeal takes the second stock of Stivo. That's going to be it though, Stivo with a 2-stock victory here. Game 1 of the losers finals. And Zeal's turn to pick a stage. He picks Battlefield. Again, had some success here with this pick. This is where he turned it around against Squiltendorf. And almost immediately was able to capitalize on the fact that Squiltendorf couldn't mix up his angles to the ledge, and got an early lead in that game. See if he can keep it going here against Stivo. Formerly the best player in Kiel. Zeal taking the lead here though. And some slight technical flubs from Stivo. Doesn't matter though. Sets up a very strategic and well-executed edge guard there as Zeal sort of messes up his angle. Gets battlefielded on his own counter pick. Both players trying to force the opponent to shield and set up a free grab, but neither one having too much success with that particular strategy right now. And we're seeing some standing lasers, so definitely some nerves on the line here in losers finals. I've gotten through just around 60 players today to be here in the top 3. Definitely been a long day for everyone here. It's coming to its conclusion here. Zeal definitely wants to turn this around. Wants to take this game 2. Not allow Stivo to go up 2-0 in the set. Falco dittos can of course go wrong in a hurry in so many different ways, so you don't want to be down 2-0 ever, especially in this matchup. And Stivo doing a good job of clawing his way back in from this lead of Zeal's, but this time it's Stivo again trying to extend this lead, but can't quite get it. Zeal gets a read on that roll instead and gets a shine for it, but couldn't get anything else off of it. Up B straight into Stivo's down air there, and suddenly he's on his last stock again. Good falling back air on that push off from Stivo. Old school player trick. Slightly underutilized in this meta, I would say. People are good at doing generally everything out of shield except for the push-off. Down air, taking that stock of Stivo, and last stock for both players here. Zeal trying to tack on more damage here before he engages. Wants to get Stivo out of crouch cancel percent, but gets a hard read and goes for a second hard read attempt this time. Misses Stivo entirely, and he dies for his effort. 2-0 for Stivo here. Looking good for his chances of proceeding into the grand finals and still maintaining a shot to win this whole tournament. And Zeal goes back to BF. Had some success in the early goings here, but sort of lost his way throughout the game. Again, sort of controlling the flow of the action early on, but Stivo with a monster opening. Too late on this tech chase though, and suddenly he's left recovering. Lasers, no, still gets back to the stage for free, and Zeal unable to do anything about it, and whiffs his back air there. Both these players enjoy resetting the up B angle with the laser. Usually the Spaceys have more good recovery options if they're above the height of the stage. So resetting to get a slightly lower angle and fewer angles to cover makes it a lot easier to edge guard them successfully. Stivo just with some confident recovery options, I would say. Usually when you're nervous and you're respecting your opponent, you don't go for that straight on up B angle, but when you feel like your opponent's a little bit on tilt, you might just go for it and get even free damage, as we saw from Stivo there. But Zeal still ends up taking the stock and is in a slight lead here. Let's see if he's able to extend it. Good opportunity there, but also equally good DI from Stivo to get out of that pillaring combo. Up tilt catches the side B, but can't convert, and instead Stivo gets the ledge cancel drop off back air, taking the stock. Taking quite a lot of damage from him thus far though. Ooh, and that was very unfortunate for Zeal. He covered the shortened side B with the back air, but didn't do the easier, arguably, part of just wave dashing back and covering the second side B. Again, opportunity for Stivo here. That up air not going to lead to anything significant for him though. Still keeping it going. Back air here by Zeal. Sets up another edge guard. Goes for the grab. Could have just probably F smashed to that percent, but keeping it safe. Doesn't want to do anything out of his comfort zone. But just like last game, we see him go for a hard read down air and dying as a result. That's a shame. Looked really good here in game 3. Definitely doesn't feel like a 3-0 if it ends that way. Feels more evenly matched between these two gentlemen. Stivo, though, seems a little better equipped to handle the pressure, keep his composure. Really good shine stall, as we talk about composure there from Stivo, to wait out that F smash, trying to catch his jump, and makes it back. And again, Zeal hits him with the down smash when he was side B'ing, but just barely hit him too late and sent him the wrong way. Yeah, Zeal's edge guards are sort of letting him down a little bit here in this set. He's been doing a good job, but that's going to be it. 3-0 for Stivo, and Zeal takes 3rd place here at MMBM. And we're heading into grand finals. Stivo versus Caron. Normally I'm for the more melee the better, but this has been a long day, and I'm salty and hungry, so let's hope for a dominant performance here. And as I say that, I have rolled over my microphone cable. So let's see if I can untangle myself. Great success. All right. I hear some scrolling around, so that probably means they're stage striking.